What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Littleroot Laddering. As you can see, we're continuing on playing some more Calyrex Shadow today with some Tauros action. I'm excited to play some more of this team. This team's so fun. Obviously, last episode didn't go the greatest for us, but that's all right because today we're gonna rattle off some wins and it's gonna be a good time all around. So let's get to it. Paired up here for game number 1. What do we got, opponent? What do we got? Zacian, Double Intimidate, Urshifu, P2. Yeah, nothing really surprising here. I like Cali. I like Urshifu up front. I think I want Tauros, and I'm leaning towards Eliki, but I don't know if I like that. I don't want Feeny, I don't think. I think this is Dark Urshifu on their side, so Gothitelle doesn't line up well there. So I think I'm just leaning towards Eliki. I think this will be fine. Gotta be wary not to Electro Web if we can avoid it, so we don't give a potential Thunderous switch in an extra boost. Alrighty, opponent. What do we got? What do you got for me? I am anticipating probably like Ensign plus Urshifu. Thundy plus Lando. Honestly, I'm pretty okay with this as well. Obviously, Urshifu doesn't want to stay in here, and I'm pretty okay with that. I could just click Astral Barrage here. I feel like I'm going to be losing my Calyrex regardless of what I do. I don't want to switch in Tauros, and Eliki's not a great switch in either, so... I think I'm just going to click Astral Barrage, and... I feel like this is Defiant, Thunderous. I'm going to go for a Wicked Blow into it. I just have this feeling that it's Defiant. Obviously, they're going to, like, Eerie Impulse me, and I'm going to be very sad. Yep. Great. Great, guys. Show me Eerie Impulse. Oh. They're not even Lumberry. Oh wait, no, they can't eat their berry because of Calyrex. So that's kind of hot. Please hit yourself. Get got. Absolutely got him. Calyrex is too good, guys. It's gonna be their own Urshifu coming in. So the play I'm leaning towards here is I'm gonna... Oh yeah, I can't. I'm going to switch Calyrex into Tauros here, get this free Intimidate off. I'm going to close combat into Urshifu. This gets an Intimidate off into them. Sure, they get to eat their Lum, but that's whatever. Because now I get to intimidate them, so Lando's now only at +1. Which, I mean, it's still going to hurt. Yep, Sucker Punch into my Tauros. I now get to close combat them, put them down to their sash. Not quite. Well, that's fine. I wonder if that means they're bulky. And Airstream into Urshifu, put me down to sash. So what's the chances that they click Sucker Punch here into my Urshifu? I kind of want to max Tauros. And just double edge into their Lando. And then do what with Urshifu? I think I'm fine to let Urshifu go down here. I think I want to max strike. I'm going to take out their landers here. And I'm going to click detect this turn. I can see them going for a Sucker Punch since they know they're faster than me now to clean that up. And I really want to take out their... I want to deal with their Urshifu before I bring back in Calyrex. It's like this might be a little overkill maxing here, but I'm pretty okay with this. And they want to Airstream. Yeah, there's a Sucker Punch. Sick. So their Calyrex, I mean, their Urshifu has officially done nothing. I wonder if they're Choice Band. I don't think so. I wouldn't imagine they are, but it's going to be a Quake, presumably into Tauros. It actually takes that pretty well. So now my Mons are faster than their Lando. Is this Zacian coming in? It is. Obviously not great for us, but their Dynamax is now over, so that's good. And I have Eliki. I have Eliki in the back. I'm going to go for a Quake. This probably isn't going to happen. I'm going to go for a Wicked Blow into Lando to pick up the KO there, because I know I'm faster than it now. And, like, if they take my Tauros out, that's fine. I get a free switch back into Eliki. I mean, I get a free switch into Cali. And then if they, like, double KO, I get to bring in both of my Mons and still be faster than them. So I'm pretty okay with, like, how this position is played out. Yeah, Behemoth Blade into my Tauros. That should KO. Yep. Not surprised by that at all. But I should take their Lando out on my way out. Sweet. And I am going to go into Calyrex here. And I'm going to click Mudshot and Close Combat. I'm guaranteed to outspeed them because I'm Scarf. Which, if I get this Mudshot off, then my Urshifu should also be faster than them. Yeah. Opponent sees the writing on the wall. I'm up 3-1 with only their Zacian left, so felt pretty comfortable to say we had won that game. So let's get paired up here for game number 2. All right, man. How do I beat Weezing? I feel like we had this same talk the other day, and I still don't know. I wonder. I think this is Calyrex and, like, Urshifu. Urshifu is faster than Weezing. I mean, is, faster than Gigas? I actually don't know off the top of my head. It's 100, so no. Okay. I still think I like Urshifu up front. I think I want Eliki and Tauros in the back. If they lead Calyrex, I have Choice Scarf. I get to Oko them. I also have Urshifu on the lead. I think this is the best lead I can have, regardless of what they bring. If they lead Gigas Weezing, I can... probably just like Mindstorm plus Close Combat the Gigas. Because the Weezing's going to protect here on one. So I think the play I'm going to make is Mindstorm Gigas and Close Combat it. This should just be a max strike into my Urshifu. And if this doesn't KO, then next turn I get a terrain boosted max Mindstorm into Weezing. Oh, nice. Nice read. Nice read from our opponent. So what is Weezing doing then? Since they didn't protect, what is Weezing doing? Obviously, Close Combat doesn't work because as one is turned off. I mean, not as one. What is his ability called? Unseen Fist. There we go. Unseen Fist is turned off. I could Mindstorm Weezing now, but I think they protect this turn, so I'm just going to double into the Gigas again. Yep, they're going to Dynamax now. But based on how much I did through Protect, this might just KO. So I would have done about 100%. Had they not protected, I would have done probably like 80-ish percent. Yep, Weezing protects now. That's fine. I still have one goal here. Deal with your Gigas. Okay, I'm sure Close Combat can pick that up. And they Quake into Cali. So they're just leaving my Urshifu alone. Okay. Come on. Show him, Urshifu. Heck yeah. Alright, so they used one turn of their Dynamax. We've used 2 of ours, and we still have a turn. I wonder if there's Sash on Weezing. That could be something that they do. They're going to bring out their own Urshifu. They can't Sucker Punch me because I have Terrain up. I'm faster than them. I'm going to Mindstorm the Weezing this turn, and I'm going to click Close Combat into their Urshifu. You can't. I have Terrain. Man, I think that's 3 people in 3 days I've gotten with that. So now I get a Grimnay boost. There's your Sash. Okay. And now I'm -2 defenses on my Urshifu, but that's kind of whatever. Being Sash says I don't really care about that. Oh, you have Calyrex as your last. Huh. That's really convenient for me. Seeing how my Dynamax is now over, so my Choice Scarf is now active. I'm ready for them to also be Choice Scarfing just to get me. Astral Barrage should just KO here, so not really worried about anything else they have going on. So I felt safe going for a Detect on Urshifu. Just to guarantee it sticks around another turn. Hey, look at that, I'm faster than you. And I know you're not Focus Sash because it's on your Urshifu, so goodbye. Sweet! So that's how we beat Gigas. Just target it down. Cool. Cool. That felt way cleaner than the match yesterday, so I feel pretty okay with that one. I think leading Urshifu is actually pretty great in this matchup because we do have the Sash. Even if they go for a Max Strike into Urshifu, we still get to hold on for another turn, and so therefore we get to fire off a big close combat into them. So I feel pretty safe leading Urshifu plus Calyrex there. So let's get paired up here for one more game today and you know, get to it. Pretty quick turnaround there. Didn't even have time to think. What do we got, opponent? Xerneas with no form of redirection? Interesting. Very interesting. I think I just want, like, Calyrex and Eliki up front, maybe? It's like, really turbo them down. Tauros doesn't look all that appealing here. It doesn't line up particularly well against anything they have going on. I could lead Cali plus Goth and go for a fake out on turn 1. I actually think that's pretty okay. We can do... I want Eliki here, and I think I want Urshifu to run this out. I don't think Feeny lines up particularly well. Calyrex and Eliki can deal with Entei if I need to. I have Calyrex for Latios. So I think I want Urshifu here. Just be able to put on a little extra pressure. Actually, I think it is Feeny. They have triple fairy, so I think bringing my fighting dark type to that doesn't line up particularly well. They don't have redirection, but they do have speed control, so that is something to note. Something to be aware of. So if this is Whimsicott on the lead, I think my priority is to take it out. This is also fine, I think. I wonder if this is Simple Beam plus Geomancy. I think the play I'm going to make is just Fake Out plus Astral Barrage. This prevents a Geomancy this turn. Yeah, that's fine. And then next turn I can go for Helping Hand. Wonder what item is on the Latios. Focus Sash, interesting. Okay. Sure, you have your Tailwind, that's fine. I'm still gonna click Astral Barrage and I think I just want to click Helping Hand. Could Expanding Force into the Xerneas, but I don't think that does enough. Could switch into Eliki so I can fire off some Electro Webs, but they're gonna outspeed me, so I think it's just fine to click Helping Hand here. The fact that they were Sash there is actually really bad for me. There's a Simple Beam. Had we gone for the fake out into Latios, then they don't have Tailwind, they don't get this up. And I'm actually still faster than them. Dang. Even through Tailwind, I'm still faster. That's good to note. But I'm not going to be this next turn because they are going to get their Geomancy boosts. Maybe the play there was to max Quake the Xerneas just to go to +1 special defense. That is something I could have considered. Let me comfy, so this should just be like a floral healing if I was to guess. I could Dynamax Gothitelle and go for Psychic, like to set Psychic Terrain. I guess the play I also could have made was trick the Xerneas to take their Power Herb. That's something I hadn't actually considered. I could switch Goth out into Fiending, I guess. It takes the hit the best. But what am I doing if I do that? I think this is the play. I don't know if I got it or not. I guess we'll find out. I did not. This should be a big Xerneas coming in. Yep. The fact that they got this Simple Beam off is really bad for us. This should just be a floral healing. And this should just KO my Calyrex, I would think. Yep. This is going to heal quite a bit. Steel Spike. Well, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I don't feel great about this anymore. Even had I got the switch there, I think we're just dead at this point. Yeah, I don't really see a way out of this one. I think this game was won on turn 1 where they got to set Tailwind. The fact that they were Sash Latios is obviously very terrible for us. There's a couple plays we could have made. We could have tricked the Xerneas on 1. Obviously it would have failed because they protected, and then trick on 2 as well. We also could have Dynamaxed and Quaked into the Xerneas, but then we had to play around Ally Switch if that's something they have. I don't see a way of winning this game, so I'm just going to go ahead and concede. The fact that they have a +4 Xerneas is obviously very bad for us. So, cool team from our opponent. I think we easily could have won that had I played around that a little bit. I forgot that Latios had access to Tailwind. I was very much leaning on the fact that it had Simple Beam on 1 instead. And so I just wanted to deal with them as quickly as I could. And as a result, we got. So, you know, honestly, really cool team from our opponent. Big fan of everything they have going on. And, you know, they got us. So, cool. Let's call it a day. Throw up this rental code one more time. And let's get out of here. So, as always, everyone, pick up the rental team while it's available. Team's great. I have thoroughly enjoyed playing this team all week. And I'm going to be playing it probably all season, to be honest with you. And past that, like, comment, subscribe. Check out the website. We have articles up there. We have our merch store finally up, so make sure you go and do that. Obviously, you've stuck around this long, so you kind of like what we do here. So go check that out and support us if you would like. And past that, we will see you next week with some more Littleroot laddering. Have a good one, everyone. Peace.